everybody, my name is Star, and remember the 24-hour live stream that I did like a week ago? We didn't make it 24 hours, we made it 21 hours. And I promised that if I didn't make it, I would dye my hair pink. Temporarily. It's an unboxing video. ASMR. Actually, probably sounds pretty good. Grow up until you're pretty. Oh, that's not what I expected. 2 bags of something or other and 2 combs. Step 1, apply to comb. How? Comb thoroughly through hair. Okay. I should probably change into a shirt that I'm not so protective over, actually. Alright. This shirt has a glue stain right here that looks like grease. Okay, so first we gotta deal with the acne because I really do feel like that's gonna inhibit our ability to look fabulous. I've got some acne too, don't judge. This stuff is acne foundation, but for whatever reason I put it on second. Alright. No one cares about you, and I guess just pop it out. This stuff apparently washes out with soap and water, so I don't know whether or not it's going to stain my things. Because clothes get washed with soap and water too, right? So I don't know. Yes, queen! Yes, queen! It says, apply to comb. I don't really know what that means. Alright, that looks relatively applied to comb, at least by my definitions. Take these off. I'm just gonna run them through this once. Oh wow, it got all taken off. I don't even know what that looks like. It's just a pink juice. I don't think this is working. Is it working? I don't think it's working. I think that we have made a horrible error by trying to do this. I don't really know what I expected would happen, but certainly something. Is that something? Is that something? I don't think it's something. You know, it strikes me that the person in the picture is of a lighter hair variety. Maybe I should have gone with a color that's not also so bright and dependent on the fact that you have light hair, like pink. Am I pretty yet? God, my hair is sticking like the frickin' scene from Something About Mary. You know what I'm talking about? The guy's, you know, in the bathroom doing his thing before Mary shows up, and then, you know, he accidentally, for the first time, reaches his climax, and his hair gets stuck up with a certain substance. Oh, shoot! That's certainly something. Because I think I look pretty sexy right now. How could I have forgotten you? And by mirror, of course, I mean my laptop. I sure do love being a privileged white boy. My fingers are certainly turning pink, so that's something. I think the fact of the matter is I'm just not using enough pink. I think I need more. Is it turning pink? I really don't know. I told one of my friends that I'd send her pictures if it worked. But I feel like even if it doesn't work, I still gotta send her something. Oh, hey, check it out. Got a little pink patch right there. This isn't working, is it? It certainly isn't. Well, I mean, what can you do, right? I've got a second pack here. I bought 2 of them. Oh shoot, it's actually kinda working. Maybe, just maybe. Oh, there's a lot of it on my forehead. That's something else that I've noticed. Oh right, I forgot the camera doesn't work on this thing. Okay. Phone. Maybe you can be of help. What is this looking like? Oh dear God, it looks horrific. Actually, you know what? No. If I just used 10 times as much, it actually wouldn't look entirely terrible. It would look forgivable. If there were a word that described me, it would be forgivable. Not great, not good by just the imagination. Like, really offensive and you don't want to be around him at all. But like, anything that I do, with a little bit of persuasion, you can forget. And we can start from page 1. I don't get anywhere with anybody, but hey, at least I'm not below the median. Sometimes. Oh good God. So glad I only applied this to part of my hair. Oh my God, it's leaking down to my facial region. Is this really what it takes to look fabulous? In that case, I'm glad I'm an ugly bitch. Actually, I can make that work. From this angle, it looks fabulous. This stuff is sticky, by the way. It's like trying to comb your hair with honey. You know, I have other colors too. Maybe this could be my new thing. Like maybe every single video beforehand, I'll spend an hour doing this, and then every video I have a different color of hair. And like one day I'll just come in with my normal hair and everyone's like, that looks so fake. If this were green, I would look like Will Ryan. And if this were red, I look like Pete Wentz. So that's good. I'm slowly looking like people that I actually enjoy as people. You know, filthy fucking emos. Now that's definitely something about Mary. This looks horrible from the front-facing cam. Get up here. You know, when I wipe this, like, forehead away, it might actually end up looking fairly decently well. I could just sit here for hours and do this. I'm running out of dye in this one thing. I'm gonna have to resort to using the other one too. I didn't think it'd be strong, but I mean, like, I didn't think it'd be like, who's a celebrity who has like no hair? For Danny DeVito. This is what he would use to dye his hair. That's how much they give you. Expires January 2020. Why would it go bad? It says it expires in January of 2020. Why? What's gonna happen to it? Who's gonna taint it? Who would even think about it? Good lord. So yeah, if you're gonna do this, buy at least 20, because I feel like the color is not really me quite yet. I look like a Danganronpa character who's just 1,000 ways of dead. Look up, actually don't, because Danganronpa is all about story, and if you look up even anything about that game, you'll already have spoiled the entire thing for yourself. It's like somehow worse than Undertale. Oh dear. I wonder what that looks like. That did nothing at all. You know, I will say this is the best my hair's looked in a long time. You know, if you actually try, my hair doesn't look that bad. I could get it pinker. I could get it pinker. I don't know if I want to, though. Oh, good God. It's like my head is covered in, like, cream or, like, shampoo. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. I just literally put that on my face. Like, I didn't even try to get it in my hair. What? I know. Tell mommy that I'm dyeing my hair. Yep. Certainly how I expected it to turn out, but also not how I hoped it to turn out. You know what I mean? I always assume the worst is gonna happen, so that way everything turns out better than I thought it would. And yes, I am doing just the top. I'm just gonna paint my hair. Yeah, that's right. Oh man, I'm not gonna lie. I've always wanted to dye my hair, and I always thought pink would be fun, but it'd be a bit too risky. This is one of the few things that only I could make work. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. That was my face you just landed on. It's on my cheek there. Can you see it? Yeah, right there. Looks like a freckle under my eye. It's not a freckle. It's, something 1,000 times more embarrassing. I didn't think it possible either, but, you know, then again, this is me we're talking about. People are gonna watch this video. Oh. It's not even stuck to any hair. It's just stuck because this stuff is so freaking sticky. Alright, now I'm gonna go eat a meal with my family and get their reaction, I think, after this. It's certainly not the cleanest coat I could have asked for. I think what's happened is that all of it has ended up on my hands. It was, like, perfect before, and I decided to try to get more perfect, and then this happened. And now it's time to make this look like something I would actually wear. All I need to do is pick up, like, everything over here and take it to the room. It's a lot harder when it's sticky like this. Oh my god, I didn't even see everything over here. Can I have that? I'm gonna stick it there. Now I'm gonna take this and just push it up. Shoot. That's a thumbnail. That's a thumbnail. Oh, fuck me. Alright, should I leave it like that? It certainly looks stupid. Also, yes, this is indeed as uncomfortable as it looks. Because it really does feel like there's glue drying to my head. Yeah, this is a fail. Shit, dude! Ah, man, I was really hoping that this would work. I was really hoping this would work, because I really wanted to test this kind of thing out. Like, would hair dye look good on me? The thing about it is that I would be getting it professionally done, and unfortunately, I am not one of those. Alright, yeah, that looks better. Alright, now I'm just gonna wash off my forehead real quick, and then we'll see what it look like. Gotta open the door with my wrists. Oh, there's clumps of dried stuff just sort of on top. Ta-da! Oh, yeah, boy! That actually doesn't look too bad. After it's been cleaned up a little bit. It looks kind of unclean here, but I kind of like that. It's this part right here that bugs me. Can that just go away? Alright, I'm gonna go downstairs and bother my family members. Come with. Hello! I think this was more of a fail than anything else. I tried that hair dye stuff you got me and it might not have worked. What do you think?
It's hysterical.
Is it really?
I think it's cool. How do you mean it didn't work? It worked. It's very pink.
I guess it is. I don't know. Maybe it looks less pink to me because I slowly watched it become slightly more pink over, like, you know, a period of...
Go in the light.
I have looked in the mirrors and stuff. It is pretty pink.
It's cool.
Thank you.
Why Why is it?
Why's what? The part? Oh, this stuff won't go down. It's kind of like.
Did you rinse it out at all?
I tried rinsing out some of the stuff, and it's the best it could. Like, it was all springy a second ago, and I had to fix it.
Well, that's cute.
Thank you.
I mean, at least you know you only gotta do is wash it out when you're saving it.
I think that bow would really complete the look, though.
I do too.
I was gonna go outside and see if the light makes it look any better. You said it looked better in the light.
Wait a minute.
Oh, you want a picture? Oh, good. Oh, good.
Is it gonna go on Twitter?
I don't Twitter.
Facebook?
She does Facebook.
I do Facebook, but your dad, I don't know.
Does he have to see this?
I kept telling him, it's not permanent. Well, I don't know. Did your dad tell you what he thought of this?
What do you know what he thought of this?
About what he thought of
Let me combing my hair?
Yeah.
What he's saying.
He's like, I think we need to discuss this. I'm like, it washes out. It's not the permanent one.
Maybe the problem was that it's pink.
No. Can we
Oh,
send him a
maybe.
picture?
No, we shouldn't. He doesn't need to know about this.
Are you sure? Okay. Please.
I think it looks fabulous. I don't care what anybody says.
Okay, so smile. I love it.
Do you? Oh yes, that's fabulous. It does look actually really pink.
Good.
It's gonna look better because pink's really bright of a color and we're in a dark area. Welcome to my outside. You might recognize this area as the area that I dash down in Star Cooks 50 Minutes. Oh shoot, dude. Hang on, wait, this is a good angle. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Yeah, that looks pink right there. I don't care what you say, that looks fucking great, okay? I'm gonna get out of here, stay sexy, everybody. I'll be seeing you later. Bye!